I call out a womp. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
I.S.U.P.K. started out of One West. Now we're going to go into an article. Read that for me.
Bamboo Club apologizes for telling black job hunter.
Hold on, what did they tell this black job hunter?
We need less Afro-Caribbean staff.
What did they say?
We need less Afro-Caribbean staff.
And they said they need less Afro-Caribbean staff, meaning they need less black people. Now we've been oppressed from we got here, we're still being oppressed now. Read on.
Right. Birmingham nightclub launches new night. A Birmingham nightclub has apologized to black job hunter.
They did what?
Apologized to black job hunter.
And they apologized to this black job hunter, Reed,
who was told venue needed less Afro-Caribbean staff.
Hold on, what did they say they needed?
The venue needed less Afro-Caribbean staff.
What did they say to this black worker?
They needed less Afro-Caribbean staff.
That's what they said. They said we need less Afro-Caribbean staff. And they've been oppressing us from the very beginning. Now it's time to separate. Read on, is there anyone on that? Read on.
The Facebook response was sent by the Bamboo nightclub to a woman named as Lita Lee.
Read on.
After she messaged to inquire about possible vacancies.
Read on.
She said, hey, I was just wondering if you have any part-time jobs available.
Now this sister said, have you got any part-time jobs available? What did they say to her?
The Rutledge Street Club Facebook account responded, yes, but we need less Afro-Caribbean staff.
Hold on, what did they say they need?
Yes, but we need less Afro-Caribbean staff.
And they said we ain't employing none of you niggas, that's what they said. What did they say?
Right. Yes, but we need less Afro-Caribbean staff.
And they
many
said,
thanks.
And they said many thanks. They said we're employing less of you niggas. That's what they said. Now give me some scriptures. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 65. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 65. We've been oppressed ever since we got here, and we're still being oppressed now, and it's time for you to wake up and separate. The Lord commands all blacks and Hispanics to separate, and if you don't separate, you're going to continue to be treated like this. Read Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 65.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 65. And among these nations thou shalt find no ease.
Hold on, and what?
Among these nations thou shalt find no ease.
And amongst these nations, we don't find no ease whatsoever. We can't even get jobs. We can't even get jobs. We don't find no ease whatsoever. Read that again.
And among these nations, thou shalt find no ease.
And all blacks and Hispanics amongst all these other nations, we don't find no ease. The people on the sign, we don't find no ease whatsoever. Read on.
There shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Hold on, read it from the top.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
And ever since we got here, we don't get no rest. Ever since we got here, we don't get no rest. And all Christians talk to the brother on the side with the I.S.U.P.K. Any Christians talk to the brother on the side. Read that from the top.
And among these nations, thou shalt find no ease.
And amongst every nation, we don't find no ease. Ever since we've been brought here, we don't find no ease whatsoever. Read on.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
And blacks and Hispanics don't get no rest whatsoever. Read on.
But the Lord shall give thee a trembling heart.
And here we have a trembling heart. We can't even get a job out here. Read on.
And failing of eyes.
And we have failing of eyes. Read on.
And sorrow of mind.
And we have sorrow of mind. Ever since the black man's been here, we've had sorrow of mind.
Right.
We've had sorrow of mind ever since we landed here. Read on.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
And our life hangs in doubt. Don't you see how many black people are getting murdered left, right, and centre? Why is it only us? It's only us who are getting murdered left, right, and centre. Our life hangs in the balance, and it says it in the Bible. You know it's written in the Bible, because this Bible is our book. This Bible is for blacks and Hispanics. Read on.
Right. And thou shalt fear day and night.
And we fear day and night. We don't know if we're going to die today, tomorrow. Read on.
And shall have no assurance of thy life.
And we don't have no assurance of our life whatsoever. Go up to verse 43.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 43. The stranger that is within thee
Meaning the other nations, read on,
shall get up above thee.
shall do what?
Get up above thee.
Shall do what?
Get up above thee.
And that's why all these other nations have got up above us. This is why we're at the bottom, read on.
Very high.
Very what?
Very high.
And they've got up above us very high, and we've become very low, read on.
And thou shalt come down very low.
And we shall what?
Come down very low.
Black men shall what?
Come down very low.
Black men shall what?
Come down very low.
Native Indian men shall what?
Come down very low.
And us as a people, we've come down very low, read on.
That's right. He shall lend to thee.
He shall what?
Lend to thee.
He shall what?
Lend to thee.
And these other nations lend to us, read on.
And thou shalt not lend to him.
And we shall what?
Not lend to him.
And we ain't got a damn thing to lend to nobody, read on.
He shall be the head.
He shall be the what?
He shall be the head.
And these other nations are the head, we at the bottom, read on.
Right. And thou shalt be the tail.
And the blacks and Hispanics have become the tail, meaning we're at the bottom, read on.
Moreover, all these curses.
And this is a curse which has came upon us. Give me Psalms chapter 83, verse 2. Because we read this Bible and we study this Bible.
Right.
This is what we do for a living. And with the I.S.U.P.K started out of One West. Give me Psalms 83 and 2.
Psalms 83 and 2. For lo, thine enemies.
Hold on, thine who?
Thine enemies.
Thine who?
Thine enemies.
No, thine friends.
Thine enemies.
So the Lord said we have enemies, read on.
Make a tumult.
Make a what?
Make a tumult.
And our enemies make a tumult, read on.
And they that hate thee.
They that what?
That hate thee.
No, they that love thee.
They that hate thee.
They that love thee.
They that hate thee.
And you blacks and Hispanics need to realize that everybody hates you, nobody loves you. Read
Right. Have lifted up the head.
They've lifted up their head, meaning they've become proud. They've become proud against these people and decide, read on.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Hold on, they have done what?
Taken crafty
They
counsel.
have done what?
Taken crafty
And
counsel
they've taken crafty counsel against blacks and Hispanics, read on.
against thy people.
And these are those people who they've taken crafty counsel against, read on.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And we the hidden ones, because we don't know who we are no more. The people on the side of the hidden ones, read on.
They have said, come and let us cut them off.
Hold on, they said what?
Come, let us cut them off.
What did they say about blacks and Hispanics?
Let us cut them off.
And they've cut us off, they've consulted with one consent to cut off all blacks and Hispanics, and that's what they've done. Read on.
From being a nation.
From being a what?
From being a nation.
Being a what?
From being a nation.
And they've cut us off and we're no longer a nation no more. We've been destroyed, we don't even know who we are no more.
Right,
We don't even know we're the children of the Lord no more. We don't know we're the children of Israel no more.
That's right.
We don't know who we are no more. You know why? Because they consulted with one consent to cut us off. Is there any more on that? Read on.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of what?
That the name of Israel.
That the name of what?
Of Israel.
And these people on this side don't even know they're the Israelites no more.
That's right.
Because they consulted to cut us off. Read on.
Maybe no more in remembrance.
Shall be what?
Maybe no more in remembrance.
And most of the blacks and Hispanics walking around here don't know they're the Israelites, so guess what? We're the I.S.U.P.K and we come here to tell you that you're the Israelites.
Right.
We're about to bring it out and let you know who you are, your true identity according to the Bible. Now give me Leviticus chapter 20 verse 26. Give me Leviticus chapter 20 verse 26. All your enemies have consulted to cut you off. They've lifted up their head, they hate you. They don't love you. Give me Leviticus 20 verse 26.
Leviticus 20 verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me.
Hold on. These people shall be what?
Holy unto me.
And these people shall be holy unto the Lord. Read on.
For I the Lord am holy.
For the Lord is what?
Holy.
And the Lord is holy. Holy means separate. Read on.
Right. And have severed you from other people.
Hold on. What did the Lord do to blacks and Hispanics?
Have severed you from other people.
What did the Lord do to blacks and Hispanics?
Have severed you from other people.
And the Lord severed you from other people.
Right.
And the Lord separated you from other people.
That's
So
right.
why are you trying to join everybody who the Lord separated you from? The other scriptures said they've took crafty counsel against my hidden ones to cut them off. Don't you think you should separate after hearing that? It's time to separate and join with your own people. Read that from the top.
Leviticus 20 and 26. And ye shall be holy. For I the Lord am holy.
And the Lord said, his holy, read on.
I have severed you from other people.
And the Lord severed us from other people.
Right.
The Lord separated blacks and Hispanics with the special people of the Lord.
That's
the Lord
right.
chose us and us only. Anyone
That ye should be mine.
that we should be what?
Should be mine.
The black man should be what?
Mine.
Hispanic man should be what?
Mine.
Native man should be what?
Mine.
And the Lord said the people and the sign should be his.
Right.
That's what the Lord said. And it's
Right.
out of the Holy Bible. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 7. Give me Ecclesiastes 7 verse 7. Blacks and Hispanics are oppressed out here, can't even get a damn job. Can't even walk the streets without getting arrested. Can't even walk the streets without getting murdered. Give me Ecclesiastes 7 verse 7.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Surely oppression.
Surely what?
Oppression.
Surely what?
Oppression.
Surely what?
Oppression.
Read on.
Maketh a wise man mad.
And the Bible says surely oppression makes a wise man mad. And that's why we're mad right now. Read that from the top.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Right.
Blacks and Hispanics are so oppressed out here. Read that from the top.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
And oppression makes blacks and Hispanics mad.
That's
and we've
right.
been oppressed ever since we've got here. Read that from the top.
Surely
Hold on,
oppression.
the black man is under what?
Oppression.
The Native Indian man is under what? The
Oppression.
Hispanic man is under what? And
Oppression
we're under oppression. Read on.
maketh a wise man mad.
And that's why we're so mad at here, because we're oppressed.
Right.
We're oppressed, that's why we're so mad at here. Give me Psalms chapter 72 verse 4. Give me Psalms chapter 72 verse 4. We're gonna bring out these scriptures, man. We're gonna I.S.U.P.K. Read that. Psalms chapter 72 verse 4.
Psalm 72 verse 4. He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy.
Hold on, he shall what?
Save the children of the needy.
And blacks and Hispanics are the needy. We need everything. We the needy. Read on.
Right.
He shall break in pieces the oppressor.
Hold on, it's gonna do what?
Break in pieces the
The
oppressor.
Lord will do what?
Break in pieces the
The
oppressor.
Lord will do what?
Break in pieces the oppressor.
And these people have been oppressed by their oppressors.
Right.
The slave masters are still oppressing us till this day.
That's
And
right.
the Lord said he's going to break our oppressors into pieces. Read that from the top.
He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy. He shall break in pieces the oppressor.
What's the Lord going to do to our slave master?
Break in
And the
pieces.
Lord's going to break our slave masters and our oppressors in pieces.
Right.
And blacks and Hispanics have been oppressed by everybody. So
Right.
when Yahushua returns, that's Jesus Christ, he's going to break all our oppressors. Read that again. And you blacks and Hispanics should be looking forward to this. It's time to separate. If you want to see this happen, you better get up in the I.S.U.P.K.
right.
That's what you better do if you want to see this happen. Read that from the top.
He shall judge the poor of the people. He shall save the children of the needy and shall break in pieces the oppressor.
And the Lord's going to break in pieces our oppressors. Is there any more on that? Give me Psalms chapter 103 verse 6. Give me Psalms chapter 103 verse 6. We read this Bible, man.
Right.
We read this Bible. Give me Psalms 103 verse 6.
103 and 6. The Lord executeth righteousness.
Hold on, the Lord does what?
Executeth righteousness
And that's what the Lord does. Execute of righteousness. Read on.
and judgment for all that are oppressed.
Hold on, feel free.
For all that are oppressed.
And
right.
blacks and Hispanics are oppressed. We're oppressed. We can't even walk the streets without being killed. We can't walk the streets without being locked up. We can't even get a job out here. We can't get a job because of the color of our skin. We're oppressed out here. Blacks and Hispanics are oppressed. We've been oppressed ever since we came here on slave ships. We've been oppressed ever since we was being murdered by the thousands, and we're still oppressed right now. And we're
Right.
going to be oppressed until Jesus Christ comes to redeem us.
That's right.
Read that from the top.
The Lord executeth judgment and righteousness for all that are oppressed.
And we are oppressed at the moment. And we are oppressed out here. Give me Psalm chapter 9 verse 9. Give me Psalm chapter 9 verse 9.
Psalms 9 and 9. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed.
Hold on, the Lord will be a what?
A refuge for the oppressed.
The Lord will what?
Be a refuge for the the oppressed.
And where they're oppressed, the Lord's going to be a refuge for us. The Lord's going to be a refuge for blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians.
That's right.
And that's in the Bible. Read that again, Psalms chapter 9, verse 9.
The Lord also will be a refuge for all oppressed.
And the Lord's going to be a refuge for us, reader.
And a refuge in time of trouble.
And we in time of trouble. It's time we come back to the Lord. Blacks and Hispanics are in time of trouble. We've been murdered left, right, and center. It's time to come back. We're in the time of trouble right now. We're in the time of trouble right now. Give me Psalms chapter 12, verse 5. Give me Psalms chapter 12, verse 5.
Psalms 12 verse 5. For the oppression of the poor, for the sighting of the needy.
Hold on, for the what?
For the oppression of the poor.
And it's obvious that we are those poor. The blacks and the Hispanics are the poor. And we're the oppressed. Read on.
For the sighting of the needy. Now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him safe. I will set him in safety.
Hold on, the Lord will do what?
Set him in safety.
And if you blacks and Hispanics come back to the Lord will set you in safety.
That's right.
Come back to the Lord will set you in safety.
Right.
That's what the Lord said, and it's out of the Holy Bible.
That's right.
Any more on that?
I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him.
Hold on, from him that what?
From him that puffeth at him.
What do our slave masters do?
Puffeth at him.
What do our oppressors do?
Puffeth at him.
And that's what they do to us. Read that from the top. Psalm chapter 12, verse 5.
For the oppression of the poor, for the sighting of him, of the needy. Now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety.
And the Lord's going to set blacks and Hispanics in safety once we come back to the Lord.
Right.
But we're at the bottom right now, and obviously you can see, we're at the bottom right now. Read that from the top.
For the oppression of the poor, for the sighting of the needy. Now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him.
And the Lord's coming to save all blacks and Hispanics. Give me Psalm chapter 107, verse 6.
Psalms 107 verse 6. Then they cried unto the Lord in their trouble.
And that's what blacks and Hispanics are supposed to do. Crying to the Lord in their trouble. Read.
Right.
And he delivered them out of their distress.
And they did what?
Delivered them out of their distress.
When nowadays I work hard on the job till I come cross y'all. Still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run. Push, pull, sit on. Goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow. I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story, but they say it took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you telling kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?